Hi everyone, my name is Alan Foley. I'm the instructor for this class, and I figured if I was asking you to do an online intro video, then I should do one as well. And I'll warn you, I am really bad on screen talent. I don't do this particularly well myself, but I figured I should throw one out there if I was asking you guys to. There are two parts of my reasoning for having this assignment. One is obviously to post an intro of everyone, so everyone just gets their intro out there and tells a little bit about themselves, but also to give you some really quick experience using some of the online tools that are available to help caption and make more accessible a video. So I am, for the first time, recording this straight into YouTube. I hadn't done this before. I've used other tools and then uploaded something into YouTube, but I'm using the built-in web capture tool in YouTube, and then I will probably submit it and wait for about a half hour and see if it generates captions and try to correct them. Otherwise, I'll probably just pop over to Amara and fix them so I can get this posted sooner than later. I've been at SU for about 5 years. Actually, I'm just ending my 5th academic year at SU, and I'm in the School of Education in Instructional Design, Development, and Evaluation. And this class is really one that I enjoy teaching because I've been working in web accessibility and usability since the late 90s, and I'm really passionate about this and really interested in it. I think it's an exciting time to be working in thinking about making more user-centered and user-friendly web technologies and web materials because of the rate of technological change and what's available to us now. For example, captioning a video was much more difficult just a few years ago than it is now. Even getting something into YouTube was a lot more difficult. I have a personal and professional connection to this. I have family members with disabilities. My father, for example, is blind and uses a screen reader. So on a daily basis, I encounter aspects of how web accessibility or lack of accessibility can affect people. And a lot of my research revolves around web access and usability and really user-centeredness and learner-centeredness. I'm also really interested in emerging mobile aspects, both in providing access to the internet for people who haven't had that before or who've had limited connectivity. I'll be working in Africa actually right after this class ends. I'll be leaving for Kenya on June 27th, so you might note in the syllabus or in Blackboard that things are wrapping up a little before the end of the session. That's because I'll be on an airplane for 24 hours on the last day of the session. But my work in Africa, I found a lot of the power around mobile, so that will be part of the class as well. A little bit about me, like I said, I've been at SU for about 5 years. I grew up in New Mexico and Oklahoma, went to graduate school at the University of Wisconsin. I have a 7-year-old and a 9-year-old kid, and a big, goofy yellow lab, and recording this right now on campus, but hopefully we'll not be spending much more time on campus. One of the beautiful things of online classes. Right now I'm teaching a Maymister class that has 4 more days, and I'm teaching this class online. After this Maymister's class is done, I'm done. So I'm going to wrap this up, so I think I've talked enough, and you'll be seeing and hearing a lot more of me throughout the semester. Again, if you have any questions about the syllabus or about the class, the best place to post your question is in the question and answers forum in Blackboard. That way, if somebody has the same question or a similar one, they can find the answer as well, or everybody can participate in answering the question. Of course, if it's a personal or confidential matter, please feel free to email me directly, and I will see you online.